You ever feel depressed?
Kinda, yeah, sure.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, it's because of this interview though, so I need to get out.
I never get depressed.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, do you want me to elaborate?
Yeah. You want to be an interview real quick? I like your glasses.
Oh, thank you. What's up?
You ever feel depressed?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time, every day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is your life?
Uh-huh.
Depressed.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what's your happy scale right now?
My
1 to 10.
happy scale?
1 to 10.
It's like an 8 today, actually.
So you're not sad all the time?
No, not all
You
the
lied
time.
to me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you trying to get an interview real quick? It's kind of sad though.
That's okay.
It's all good?
Yeah.
You ever feel depressed?
Yeah. I like your sweater.
Thank you. Your sweater looks inside out.
It is inside out.
Do you guys ever feel depressed?
Yeah, right now.
Right now because of this?
No, not because of this, because of boy problems.
You want to be an interview real quick? You got the style, you got the glasses going on.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
You ever feel depressed?
I never get depressed.
Never.
Never.
You're happy 24/7.
Actually, that's a bit of a lie. The truth is that I know how to get out of that. It's like the yin and yang, happy and sad. You know, you can't have one without the other. You can't have happiness without suffering.
I appreciate that because I was looking for that answer about the suffering and happiness. 'Cause you can't have happiness without suffering.
You cannot.
Do you ever feel depressed?
All the time.
All the time. So that's just your whole life, just depressed.
Yeah. Depression, yeah.
So you never feel happy?
For a split second. So I thank God for the split second that I feel happy.
Do you ever feel depressed?
Yes.
Why?
I feel like during the pandemic, it just kind of exacerbated depressive symptoms for a lot of people. I think isolation is a big part of it. Like, I don't feel like we really acknowledge that people are people anymore. It's like in the way like we're integrated into like our applications on our phones and stuff like that. You know, like we don't really like pay attention to like who's around us, like when we're walking, like on the subway. Like everyone's just very much in their own world and kind of like avoiding in some sense other people's reality.
Do you ever feel depressed?
Yeah.
No.
No, never. You're just a happy guy all the time.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what depression is.
So what's your happy scale right now, 1 to 10?
I'd say a solid 9.5.
You're 9.5, just steady throughout. So you never have any dips or anything?
No.
Like for real?
Yeah.
You're just happy all the time?
All the time.
Okay. So, would you say you're depressed?
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I feel happy.
I'm also in love with you. We should get married.
That took a turn.
Yeah.
So you're gonna propose to me right now?
Take the mic. Will you marry me?
I don't see a ring. Am I gonna get to keep this ring?
Sure.
I'll take it. Do I put it on?
Yeah, go for it.
Or do I like,
You gotta put it on.
what if it doesn't fit though?
That's fine.
Alright, it's fine.
We're officially married.
So how do you get over it?
Depression? I don't know. Switch some things up. Do something different. Do something crazy.
Like what?
Put on a Spider-Man suit.
Spider-Man suit and come to Washington Square Park?
Yes.
So what do you do to get out of it?
Smoke weed.
What else?
Watch a show.
Smoke weed and watch a show?
Yeah.
My advice would be to get out of your funk, take a bath, take a shower, go for a walk, do something. Basically, we live moment to moment. And if you're depressed, it means you think that's where you are stuck. And it isn't that way.
So why do you think a lot of young people right now are struggling a lot with depression and mental health?
I guess like some like pressure from outside, but also maybe the social issues. For example, like COVID-19 definitely makes so many people depressed.
Yeah.
Like so many of my friends lost their job, or like I'm from Japan. Like some of my friends had to go back to Japan, and
Oh, you moved here from Japan?
I moved to here, yeah, from Japan. That's also why like when I lost my friend, because they have to go back to Japan, or like even other country, that makes me depressed.
I think it's because of dopamine from all the social media. Like we're fishing for likes. Every like we get releases dopamine in our brains, and the less likes we get, the less dopamine we have. I mean, you can't attribute all of it to social media, but I think
Yeah.
it's a big component.
I think it's
And
huge.
How we see ourselves and how we see the world, through a lens.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think it's really important to think about.
Honestly, I think social media really makes everybody depressed really bad. I think looking at people being happy all the time, reminding yourself that you're not that happy makes you feel even less happy, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think if we didn't have our phones in our hands so often, we'd feel a little bit better about ourselves.
Yeah, because we're always looking at it, comparing other people's success to ours. When
Yeah.
we look at their success as like black and white, when they went through a whole process
Yeah.
that we didn't get to see. And everything.
Yeah, and then I have a friend who, we were just talking about this yesterday, who's like a big fan of this rapper who's our age. She's 19 years old, and she was just talking about how like I'm 19 and I'm not even doing anything with my life. And I'm like, I'm sitting here telling her, we still have time. She might be 19, but she's doing something different than what you're doing. Regardless of what I say, she's still gonna feel bad about herself because she's not doing what this other person is doing at this age. I don't know. It's a lot of pressure, and I don't think it's good for us.
Yeah, I think that's huge pressure. Looking at people your own age being extremely successful, and then you're sitting at home wondering like, what the fuck do I even want to do, right?
Yeah. How am I a fan of someone who's literally my age?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
doesn't
crazy,
make
right?
sense. Yeah.
What about the people who feel like they're really stuck right now? Who don't really have anybody to talk to, and they're just struggling.
I think if they're really struggling, they need to really focus deeply on how they got there and don't waller in the negativity. And if you're really stuck, maybe you have to change your friends.
That's a big influence. Your friends on how your life is going to turn out.
I think so. 40 years ago, I was into cocaine and I got out of that. But the only way I could get out of that was to leave that lifestyle, leave those friends. Your friends are an extension of you.
It doesn't fit
You
on
don't
my
even
pinky.
want to be married?
Look, it's my pinky.
You don't even want.
Look,
I mean nothing to you?
I mean absolutely nothing
it
to
doesn't
you.
go on.
The vows we made. I feel like I'm in love now. I don't know.
I felt that way until the ring didn't fit. And then I just felt like, so how much more money do you need?
40 centillion dollars.
So you need that much money.
Yeah, I need that much money to be happy.
What about 30 centillions?
No, because I wanted 40. Because it's an even number.
So is 30.
Oh.
So how much more money do you need?
That is a good question, actually. I'd like enough money to comfortably go out and get whatever food I want.
Food, just food.
Yeah, just food.
You just want like a lot of gift cards, like different food spots.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So how much more money do you need?
A lot. A lot. Like, not my parents' money.
What about you? I mean, you
Same.
already got the Capitol jacket on.
Same. She's the same as me.
For you to be happy, how much money do you need?
Overall, I'm trying to raise like $5,000 by the end of this year.
To do for what?
I don't know like real this is getting, but like I'm trans and I really want to get like top surgery someday. So like
So that's what the money's gonna go for?
yeah. But college too.
See, the thing is, he doesn't understand, right? That I'm depressed because of his dumbass. That's why I'm depressed.
I don't think you're
He's
depressed
a
because of me.
dumbass. That's why I'm depressed.
I don't think you. I think we're friends right now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
I feel like I should fight you right now.
No, we're friends.
Okay. Well, why do I feel like I should fight you?
You don't think we're friends?
No, I'm
I
sick.
came up to you. I liked your headband.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's
I like
just
the
kind of
flower.
went off the grid like for a little bit.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Do you agree with it that men have more trouble expressing their emotion than women, especially when it comes to depression?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely. Just seeing as someone who's like lived as a woman and then lived more as a man, I'm like, oh, like why do emotions like we just condition them to feel feminine? Like I think crying feels like a feminine thing, but it shouldn't be.
I mean, nowadays it's kind of evening out. You
think so?
I feel like a lot of my friends who are guys are more willing to talk about their feelings, but I do believe that yes, the ratio is skewed more towards women. Women are more open with their feelings than men.
I think that's a big component of it too, right?
Definitely.
Especially in COVID, when everybody's isolated, a lot of men, it's hard for them to reach out to friends and say, oh, I'm going through this problem, I'm going through that problem. I think a lot of girls have a way easier time of doing things like that.
Totally, yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of people fundamentally don't want to feel like a burden, so it's hard for people to reach out for help when they need it.
And some people don't even understand that they're thinking it's a burden, but in reality, the people probably want to help you. They probably want to help you get through it.
Yeah, I mean, like the first step is asking for help, if you need it. It's not a burden on other people. If you need help, ask for it. And your real friends will be there for you.
I guess I would say like women tend to be more honest to their emotions than men. Men sometimes like dishonest to their own emotion. they just can't even open up themselves to like other male friends because I think they're kind of scared by judgment.
Yeah, they feel weaker.
I guess so. I think, but everybody has a weak point, so I think they should just understand that. Like, even parents have weak points. Even CEO, like those people has weak point. It's all about like how you accept that weak point and try to understand them. Own self. I think.
We want everybody to be happy. We want you to be happy.
No, he doesn't, because I am like not happy with him right now.
Why are you not happy with me?
Because he
Talk
thinks
to me.
he's so cool. He thinks he's so cool.
Why do I think I'm so cool?
Because you're white.
So because I'm white, I think I'm so cool.
Yeah.
Why is
I
that?
don't read minds, but based on his philosophy, his daddy and mommy owns the city. They don't. I mean, literally.
No, they do. They literally own this entire thing. My daddy owns this entire thing.
Yeah.
So would you rather take a job that's significantly less pay that you enjoy doing a lot, or a very high paying job?
No, I would. If
that
I
sucks.
get a job that I like, and it's like, and the money that I get is like barely enough for me to like survive, that's fine, because I'd rather be working, doing something that I like than being miserable making a lot of money. You know what I mean?
That's a good question. I think about that a lot, actually. I don't know. I don't know the answer to
I used to
that.
think about that when I was a kid. I used to just not care about the money or anything like that. You just want to do what you want to do, what you're happy doing every day. But then I think at a certain point you start realizing how important money is, how important you need money to do everyday things, to help people around you, to help yourself, to move out of whatever situation you're in.
Right.
And what's your name?
My name's Leo.
Leo, what's your name?
I'm Ari.
Ari? All right, appreciate it. Have a good day. Nice meeting you too. What's your name?
Omar.
Omar? Tristan. I appreciate the
Nice to
interview.
meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
What was this for?
It's for you too. All right, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Tristan, I'll donate something.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, Arlie, yeah, I see it now. Arlie Dash Hopes. All right, I got you. So we friends now?
I mean, I don't know. Are we friends?
Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Alex, by the way.
Alex, I'm Tristan.
Tristan, nice to meet you.
Now I got the fist bump.
What is this for?
For you two. What's your name?
Matthew.
Matthew, I'm Tristan. All right, what's your name?
I'm Kotaro.
Kotaro?
Yeah.
I said it right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, my name's Tristan. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it. Do you have any other advice for the viewers that are gonna watch this?
I would say if you're
For the young people, the young
yeah,
people.
the young people, definitely, man. Follow your dream. Follow your dream and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That's a big,
That's perfect. Simple
Amen.
and perfect.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Ciao.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna shake your hand one more time. Appreciate you.